rear view camera that I started to mention when I first got the car, how terrible it looked and whatnot. I still think it looks terrible, but I actually want to show you something that may help you out as far as parking is concerned. So we are all familiar that when we go to back up, our rear view camera comes on, our low definition rear view camera comes on, right? So you're backing up, you're turning, blah, 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 blah. You do that, you try to get into the parking spot, and as much as we want to be perfect drivers, we may not get into the spot correctly the first time. So what we have to do, we have to put it into drive, pull up, and turn the wheel, whatnot, move and correct ourselves and things like that. And then we go back into reverse and back up. So you notice what happened here. When I put it into reverse, the camera comes on, but as soon as I take the camera out, the camera goes away. Now, the issue that can cause is if you're not familiar with where you're backing into or can't see it really well outside your windows and things like that, the fact that the camera turns off when you pull up kind of hurts you as far as you get into that parking space. Sometimes you need that camera on longer, so that way you know that, okay, all right, I can get into this parking space correctly and I can see better now that my camera is on. So I'm gonna show you how to do that real quick. So if you go down to your settings, you hit down into camera, there's a setting here called Park View Backup Camera Delay. So you want to just turn that on. Default, it is unchecked. So after you turn it on, this is what will happen. You will go into reverse as you normally would. Okay, now we're in reverse, we're trying to back in. We messed up. Okay, we messed up. I know some of us, we can't back up. I don't have that problem. Now look what we're seeing here. Now I can see my camera is still on, and I can go and reverse it here again, so because now I can tell where I need to be to back the car up, I should say. Now I know a lot of people may not know about that particular feature, but that is something that will help you get into the parking space right. I would maybe say not the first time, but within 2 or 3 tries.